Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Fitness and Training or Phoenix Fitness Body Transformation. We're kind of both the same company here, but focusing on different things. So, just as a reminder, Phoenix Fitness and Training, that's where we're going to help you with your speed, agility, sports training, some of your adult fitness, and then your PFT body transformation. That's going to be more of the complete package with the coaching, the nutrition, as well as the fitness programs as well. So, today we are continuing our conversation around atomic habits, but more specifically, like the four areas that you want to focus on if you're trying to start a new habit. And keep in mind, this is the only way that I'm aware of that you can almost guarantee a result. And by that, I mean you're going to give yourself the best possible chance to be successful on whatever these things are you're trying to accomplish. Now, my conversations are around health and fitness. Typically, somebody that's trying to lose weight, gain weight, or gain strength, muscle mass in some way, shape, or form. Their goal is fitness, health, nutrition type related. So that's kind of what we're focusing on here. But keep in mind, these could apply to virtually anything. Okay, there are there are four basic areas that I talk about in terms of guaranteeing results. They come from a book called Atomic Habits, which is by an author named James Clear. I don't get any kickbacks or anything for mentioning the book. It is just something I know to be successful. I know it to be effective. Okay. The name of the book is Atomic Habits, and it is essentially talking about 1% improvement per day. If you can improve at least 1% per day, you will be 37 times better at the end of a year. We break that down into four different areas, two of which we've talked about. Today, we are talking about the third one, which is make it easy. It's similar to make it obvious, which was the first one, but this one's slightly different. We're going to call it make it easy. So, there are a couple of things you want to think about when you're in the make it easy thing and make it easy realm that you're talking about. The first is you want to do whatever you can to reduce friction. Friction is going to be anything that slows down your progress. Okay. So, for example, if you want to exercise more, lay your exercise clothes out on the bed the night before. Reduce the friction of having to find them in the morning and go get them. Okay. Remember, friction is going to be anything that is going to make it even incrementally more difficult for you to accomplish your goal. The next one is prime the environment. Okay. If you want to, let's say you want to eat healthy snacks or you want to, become a healthier person, make sure that you put the healthy snacks where you can get them. So your environment is going to play a critical part in how successful you are in your habit forming. If your environment is making it too difficult for you to accomplish anything, or, it's not even that it's making it difficult, it's just that it's adding stuff that you don't need. Or you're not making it as smooth as it could possibly be. So remove any obstacles, prime the environment. Okay. So in my health example, if you want to eat healthy snacks, put them somewhere they're easily visible, easily accessible. You're going to run across them all the time, that kind of a thing. So on the countertop, in the pantry, on the top, on the eye level shelf, something like that. Anything that is unhealthy that you want to try to stay away from. Let's say you have, kids and chips in the house. I'm sorry, cookies and chips in the house for kids. I guess they could be for you, but we're going to say they're for kids. Uh, then those you would want to put somewhere else. Uh, Maybe higher shelf, lower shelf, refrigerator, garage, someplace where for you to get to them, it's not going to be as easy. Okay, so you're kind of priming your environment. You're making the desired habit good. You're making or easy. You're making the less desirable habit a little more difficult to get to. Third thing in terms of make it easy, you want to function by a 2 minute rule. If a habit takes longer than 2 minutes to start, when you're trying to start a new habit, if it takes you longer than 2 minutes to get engaged in it, your likelihood of success dwindles quite a bit. So stick to that 2 minute rule. And the fourth thing is you want to try and automate habits whenever you can. I'm a big believer in the old adage of automate, delegate, or eliminate. If you can automate something, this can be in your personal life, business. Now we're talking about fitness, but if you can automate something, you're going to improve efficiency, you're going to likely improve results, cost, all that kind of stuff. If you work with other people, and you have the ability to delegate, then delegation is a great way to improve your own efficiency, free up your time to accomplish other tasks as well. If you are unable to automate and delegate is not an option, then you may want to consider elimination, meaning if this, whatever it is you're trying to do, if it's inefficient, takes too much of your time, the cost is too prohibitive, anything like that, or you're just not very good at it, then you probably just eliminate it from the entire process altogether. For your health purposes, when we're talking about elimination, or excuse me, automation, you want to automate by using all the tools available to you now. There are so many apps and timers and trackers and all of these kinds of things that can help you in terms of creating that habit. So think about it even in a personal world. If you want to improve your savings habit, then you can automate the transfer of money from your checking account to your savings account, or even from your paycheck to your savings account. And you can automate that process, thus making your likelihood of success so much better. Okay. And that's what we're trying to do, right? We are trying to put you in a position where you can be successful. Incremental improvement is the only way to guarantee that. Okay. I'm gonna die on this hill, right? I'm gonna die on this atomic habit hill of, you can't focus on the end result. You have to focus on the process and the steps to get there, and the end result will follow. I promise, if you do these steps. Okay. So if you have questions, feel free to DM me in the comment section, email, whatever works for you, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Threads, whatever you have, whatever you like to do. Drop me a message. If you use the word habit, actually, that's the only word you have to say. If you DM me the word habit, that's an indication to me that you would like to have a further discussion about this with yourself. Maybe it's something we can help you with. Our goal here at PFT Body Transformation, we take our clients and we help you form these daily habits that are going to get you that incremental improvement to get you to your ultimate goal. I have no false advertising or false rules or false hope. I don't give you any false hope about, hey, we're going to get you to that goal in 2 months and you're going to be all there. Yeah, it does happen sometimes, but our focus is on creating the lifestyle and the habits so that you can sustain this in those moments where you don't want to. So again, DM the word habit and we'll reach out. We'll set up a time. We'll get you taken care of. Until then, take care.